Hey Matthew, hey Kristen, hey Ian. Ian, I'll get back to you on the messaging. I haven't been able to really do anything like that for now, but it'd be pretty cool to see that sorcerer and play for a little bit. So I'll try and get that going. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm a little worried about this one, believe it or not. Mario 3 is a game that I thought I knew pretty well. And then I went and practiced it 2 days ago, and maybe some of you saw just how badly that went, but I was kind of talking way more about Star Wars and Marvel than I was actually concentrating. So today is going to be more concentrating. And I have the chat up in front of me, so I'll do my best to respond to it. But I really want to tear this game apart. I'm going to make a run that just hopefully beats Raccoon City Gaming. Raccoon City Gaming put up a pretty good run. He beat the game, and it was under 2 hours, and I don't know, he had something 1.2 million points and change and like 35 lives. Now, I plan to have more than 35 lives. I don't know how many points I'll have, but I think I'm gonna be good all around. I'm not sure about the points, because I don't plan on beating every level. Anyway, I'll stop blabbering now, and we'll just do this. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Steve. Hi, Retro Death Row. Welcome in. Hi, Trista. How are you? Hello, Joshua. Hello, Peter. Oh, Crandall. Hi there. Hello, Melissa. Happy to have you guys. Hey, Mabel. Welcome. Hi, Medea. Alright. So, yeah, our opponent is Raccoon City Gaming, and we're going to do the best run we can here. Just, okay. Plan to beat it on time, plan to have a bunch of lives, plan to have a decent score. 3, 2, 1, go. Hi Michelle, hi Angla. I'm gonna do my best to say hello to everybody, but I have to run through this game. Oh man, alright, you gotta jump there. I have strategies, I have some backup strategies. I think I know enough about the game. No warps. I think even from going by the terminology, even getting a warp whistle is banned. Thank you, EVB. I know, Kristen. I said hi. Okay. So here's the first stop. We're gonna get some lives. A couple people have done something like this. It's pretty well known. Right here, we're gonna stomp some Goombas. Get rid of that guy. He's trouble. So we want 5. This is 3, 4, and 5. So the game will slow down, but that's not really the point. Alright. You want to wait till you have about 5 Goombas, and if you gotta keep them all on the screen. You want to be like more towards this pipe on the right than the one on the left. Just gonna do this until we have about 45 lives. It's not too difficult to do, but it takes a little bit of practice. Saludos, Juan, bienvenidos, welcome in. I have to do this in 2 hours. Tengo 2 horas. No! Oh, that was so close. Well, we messed up. That sucks. I'll be showing you 2 more spots where you can get a lot of lives. Or one, I'm not sure. But yeah, 2 more spots. I think we lost a Goomba. And you can do this until you have about... That was a short jump. Messed up again. That's alright. I don't mind messing up a little because we have time and I'll get points. I don't need 99 lives. I don't need that many. So if I get more points and about 50 lives or 45 lives, I'm happy. We have to go at about 17 to 15 seconds. I'm cutting it closer than I meant to. Alright, let's go. Alright, that was close. I was hoping I could do that faster, but it's okay. In my practice, I've been skipping world levels 3 and 4. I'm gonna go back and do 3, even though I don't have it practiced. I will go back and do 3. I think it's worth it. Actually, I don't think it's worth it. Forget it. Hey, Rio, welcome to the stream. It's a combination of 3 things. Whoever beats the... Now, I don't know if time matters as a whole. You have to beat the game in 2 hours or less. I don't know if the judges care if, like, you do a run that's like a minute 45 and someone gets a minute 46. Like, I don't know if they care or give a point on that, but seems to be best 2 out of 3 on who can beat the game the fastest with the most lives and the highest score. You want 2 out of 3 of those. And that is what we're going for all 3, but the score we're just gonna hopefully barely win. It's gonna be close. Thank you, Retro Lone Wolf. I appreciate the luck. Thank you. Darn it. I knew it. I always do that. I never think that's worth it. I always screw that up. You have to take this block anyway, and you can just... You don't... I only lost time doing all that stuff. It doesn't really matter that I lost the feather. But it kind of sucks. So the overall strategy is to have we already have the lives we need. We already did it. So the life portion is good. Now, in order to maintain a higher score than our opponent, I plan to beat the levels faster because you get a score bonus for the the number of 50 seconds you have. Basically, if you beat the level faster, you get more points for beating that level, and I don't think that going around and hopping on every little Goomba or Koopa is worth it. It's worth it if you have a Fire Flower, because then you can hit them on the move, but I don't think that I have to scour every level. So, here we go. Hey Mike, welcome into the stream. Thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate you all. This is some... These Retro League runs stress me the heck out. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't see the point in lying. I was feeling great the last 2 days. Hold on, let me get ready to feel some sympathy for me, hopefully. I was feeling great the last 2 days, and then I went back and I like looked at my run. We had to run this game for the season, for last season. And I thought I nailed it. I thought I actually nailed it just over 90 minutes actually. I thought I was that good at it. And it turns out that I was suffering from like the Mandela effect or something, because I didn't beat the game for 2 hours and 20 minutes it took me, something like that. Thank you, Peter. Tell your wife I appreciate the well-wishing. Thank you. I'm gonna try and make that master proud. So anyway, I'm talking through this kind of helps me, so please don't leave. I appreciate you listening. But also just talking kind of helps me keep even. It's like venting while I mechanically execute this. So anyway, I was against Spinback, and shoutouts to Spinback, Retro Yoda. He's a good dude. He got to World 3 in his run. So I had to beat World 3, which, you know, I knew I was gonna. So I didn't practice World 7 very hard at the time. And I died on World 7. I actually used to continue, and then I did beat the game about 20-25 minutes after 2 hours. So I practiced last night quite a bit, and I think I've got it down. I think I've got the whole thing down pretty fast. I'll have about one point, I don't know. We should have just enough to win. We could have 99 lives, but I'm not gonna bother. Because I'm a little worried about time. I just am. I'm just a little worried about hitting the 2 hour mark, because there are like 2 other places I want to stop in the game for a little bit just to do things, and I don't want to be worrying about it. That was close. That was stupid close. Alright, it's lost forever, but that's okay. I'm glad I didn't die there. This is fine. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that was there. That makes up for not hitting all the P-switch. We're fine. We should naturally pick up more lives as we go through the game, but if I just beat the levels faster, we should have a decent score. My opponent is Brad at Raccoon City Gaming. Okay, this is spot number 2. That's awesome, Michelle. This is spot number 2, and we're gonna try and do this for a little bit. These dry bones here are best friends when it comes to points and 1-ups. Now I'm actually going to reset every time I get a 1-up, because I actually want the points as much as I want the 1-ups. In fact, I don't really even want the 1-ups. I don't think I'll die enough. I will probably die, but I don't think I'll die enough that I feel like I need 99 1-ups. I generally won't. Wendy gives me a huge problem in this game. I think I have a strategy to defeat her without much harm, but she's given me a lot of trouble in my practice. Roy's annoying as well, but I think I know him now. There's a couple levels I don't like. There's at least one World 5 and one World 6 level I don't like, and then all of World 7 is annoying. This one I think is a little less popular than the Goomba pipe thing, but it's pretty well known that you can do this. This is one of my favorite spots. Again, we're not going to spend too long. I'm just trying to pad my score a little bit. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, ATH Streams and more. I appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna get one more 1-up and we're gonna move on. I could do this for a little while longer, but it's all right. We'll move on, I think. Alright, 60 is good. I just want one more. I'm a little worried. I just don't want to worry. I've also practiced with a different controller and setup, because I don't think the Nintendo Classic is very good. I like those things. Okay, we messed up. I usually do that till I mess up. That's usually how eventually I mess up. What do we got there? Jason, thank you for the 50 stars. Ducking and trying to get that never works, so I don't even bother to try anymore. This, if I wanted to go as fast as I could go over. We messed it up. I messed it up. But we'll just do it slow. It's fine. Yeah, this one's a bit generous with the 1-ups for sure. The system of beating the levels and getting 1-ups and stuff makes the 1-ups kind of... Come on, controller. Makes the 1-ups kind of flow in.
Here we go!
Hey Matt, headed into work but wanted to stop in and say hi.
Thank you, Noah. I hope it goes well over there. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, and I appreciate you coming in, just saying hi. That's nice. Trying to make us all proud here. All us Inertia Addict fans. Alright, we're just gonna go. Because we can. Honestly, just can. I should probably have... So, there's some stuff I just didn't bother to check out. Like, I know there's coins on the top of some levels, but overall, it just doesn't fit in. I don't know if it's worth it to sit here for the extra 2 seconds that takes to have go on, but it's cathartic. Now, I don't also even have benchmarks. Like, I don't know. I know I want to hit World 8 with like an hour 40 minutes on the clock. Like an hour. I can do it in 40. I can do it World 8 in 15 minutes as long as nothing goes wrong. So when we're heading to World 8, we're gonna hope to be about an hour and 42 minutes in. My can is green. It's a Mountain Dew Game Fuel. It is green. Okay. Yeah, Mario 3 is a very well-made game. Definitely from playing it the last few days, it's by far now my favorite Mario. No. This game is not that well made. It's very hard and rewarding to play, so it's a good Mario game. But like the system itself, a little wonky. I've been hit by cannonballs I feel I really shouldn't have been hit by. I have the recordings to prove it too. I hate that when you knock a power-up out of a box, if you get injured, you just get Super Mario instead of the actual power-up. That enrages me, because there's no, like, that just stinks a little. Okay, come on. Aww, boo. That guy doesn't like us. It's a little hard to grab shells in this game, honestly. This level's not worth it. I like Super Mario World the best. I think the level of graphics of Super Mario World and the idea that it has the spin jump in it just makes Super Mario World just a little better than this. But it's not a big deal. It's not important. That's not what the stream's about. Mario 3 is a great game and there's no reason not to like it.
Here we go!
You got this.
James. Thank you very much for those 5,000 stars. I really appreciate that. You're way too kind to me. That's very kind, thank you. That worked out. This is, man, that was risky, but I like having the tail here enough that I was willing to risk it. 'Cause being small and being big, there's not much difference. Okay, I am not meaning to really do all that, but it looked kind of cool. Live split, Tom. I use live split. It's generally what everybody uses to clock their runs. It's bigger than it appears. I have the I'm gonna kill that guy
Here
just
we
to do it.
go!
GG great NES Mario 3.
Yeah, I mean it's the best Nintendo Mario. It's the best NES Mario. Of course it is. All right, I didn't really want that, but killing the guy wasn't worth it. Alright, we're moving on. Thanks, Aaron. Hi, Dallas. Yeah, welcome to the stream. This one's a bit of an official Retro Gaming League run, so I won't really be able to answer any questions, so you don't have to ask me anything. But your presence warms my heart. It sharpens my focus. I like to jump up on... Oh, okay, we missed. I like to jump up on there, but we missed. So this is already going a lot better than practice did. Although I'm not sure I really screwed up World 1, but yeah, I probably did. I was playing pretty poorly. I know it all went to crap in World 3, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine this time. Interesting. No. Hey, Mrs. Blast. Welcome to the stream, Jax. Lost Levels is pretty cool. Yeah, my friend Corey and I, we've gone through Lost Levels a couple times. I've never played it on the stream, and I don't have it memorized, so it would look as if I'm really bad at it. I'd have to take it really slow, but Lost Levels is a good game. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the shares, guys. Liking and sharing the stream really helps a lot, and it's really technically all I ask. And even that you don't really have to do, but I appreciate it. Alright, here we go. We're gonna just do... Oh, you know, yeah, no, it's okay to do this. I could've used a mushroom, but I actually like... This is fine. We should have enough power-ups that doesn't matter. And I know I have strats for all the levels, even if I'm small. Didn't mean to paddle there. I just meant to drop. Alright, we're gonna get another fire flower here because we got hurt and we're fast enough. Now, I wasn't normally going down here, but it's not very dangerous, I don't think. If I could get around these stun blocks. You get these coins in 1-ups, so worth it, I guess. Everybody knows that if you hit a block underneath from the left side, the item goes to the right, and if you hit the item block from the right side underneath, the item goes to the left. Everyone's aware of that, I hope. You can control which way the item goes. If it's a mushroom, a 1-up or a super mushroom. Now, I've never gotten through this maintaining. Yeah, I've never gotten through this maintaining the star. So if we were to do that here, that would be a first. But no. I can barely get through here without getting hit at all. I almost always lose the fire flower. Oh, is Commodore here? It's a no pants party? Sweet! That's alright, I only plan on keeping the camera high enough to catch my Facebook retro gaming shirt anyway. But I am wearing pants. I always do. Hey Jester, welcome in. How's it going, friend? Do burgers wear pants? Alright, here's another one. I am not getting eaten. Not today, Bertha. Not today. Nope, I waited too long. I still waited too long, but it worked. Ah, not today, Bertha. Not today. No, no, not today. Oh, how did that fire? Okay. Oh my god. I'm horrible. In the winter it supports though. Whew. 370 days. Thank you very much, Jax. I could only look because I was in between levels there. One of my favorite ways to get points is to smash all these blocks, because that's an exciting aspect to Mario 3 that I'm sure you guys want to see. Wow, I didn't know that leaf was in there. Thank gosh. I will not be going to any of those flip card memory games. I'll barely be... I'm going to Toad's houses only because... 1, 2, 3... 4, 5... This should be our guy. Here we go. That's alright, we don't need the 1-up in there, but I don't know where every 1-up is, so I admit, if I skip it, it's probably because I don't know it's there. $585 days, thank you, Matthew, that's a long time. I remember not liking... Oh, okay, this is actually an... Alright, so this is stop number 2, we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna demonstrate... it's okay, because this is here. I'm going to demonstrate how to get more lives. We won't be staying, but I will show you. Okay, you want to keep these, at least one of them alive. Take these guys out. Now, here, I think it is just marginally better to get... Okay, we want to get rid of this guy. Alright. I think it's better to get the fire flower here, but it will... Oh, oops. This is taking a while with this already. Alright, so we cleared this area out. That's step 1. Step 2, you come over here and spawn this Lakitu. Now you have to be a little careful here. You want him to throw one on that side, and then you kind of move over. Oh! Alright, that's fine. We don't need the fire flower. Alright. Now we do this. Let him bounce. Grab the shell. Come over here. Stand here, release and duck. This is another area. So you can go to World 1-2 and bounce on those Goombas. You can go to the mini castle on World 2 and bounce off those 3 dry bones. Or you can come here and do this. So we'll round up to 70 and we'll move on. You could sit there for a while. I should have slid. I should have ducked probably and just slid into that, but oh well. I always just run off the ledge and get the second chest. Thank you, Jake. we could have skipped this guy. If you land on a Hammer Brother in a screen transition on the world map, you can actually skip them by holding the direction you're moving in. No, I'm not going for the treasure ship. It's too slow. Hi Ryan, welcome into the stream. Treasure ship is too slow, and fighting two Boomerang brothers at the end for a star is not worth it, in my opinion. I know how to get the treasure ship. You have to have your coin number even, I believe. It has to be an even number. No, excuse me. The coin number has to be a multiple of 11. And the timer has to be on an even number. I have spawned the ghost ship in one of my practices, but it was purely accidental and would be so here if I did it again. It would be accidental. You can only do it on worlds 1, 3, and 5, I believe. I don't know why that's true. A lot of this is just going to be simple play. A little simple, careful play. I definitely prefer having the leaf there. You can just glide around that thing, but we're good. Alright, I think we're doing okay on time. I only have one more stop in the game and it's late. It's late in the game. You know, honestly, having that fire flower for this level might have been better. This game's funny like that. It seems to, you know, give you a power-up at the beginning of the stage, and then it's like the one you don't want. It's kind of funny. I'll take it. I thought that was another fire flower. I mean, I thought that was another feather, but honestly, I'll take it. Sure, it's a valid option for points. In my opinion, it's slow. But it's definitely valid, and it's in the rule. It's legal play. I think we could have skipped this level because of how the bridge was, but it's in my practice, so we'll do it. I do plan on doing skipping a few levels in like World 6. There's just no reason to do them all. Hit the button one too many times. This one sucks. If Birth is gonna get me, it's on this one. But it'll be alright. Just gonna wait it out. I could have gone, I think, but it's really okay. We're gonna wait it out. Okay, good. I don't think I'll have the best run of the whole thing. I think Rio has probably the best run. I don't plan on getting 1.5 million points, but I'll have about 1.2 and a half. I'll have almost 1.3, and I'm happy with that. I'm happy with winning my round. That's what I'm happy with. Of course I would do that. Of course. Yeah, we're all playing this because we all have to get our run in. You know, was like a year ago that we played this, actually. It was just about a year ago, because I went back and I looked at my old run, and I had the pride flag behind my logo, which means it was June. Finished the game at 1:48:36. That's awesome. This way. That's the fastest, huh? Yeah, it won't be that fast. Mine will be around 155, I think. It might be faster. It might be 152, but I don't think it'll be 140 something. Hey, Tim, how'd you do? Welcome to the stream, Tim Danger Gaming. Thank you for the share, Danger Gaming. Sabrina, I appreciate you guys. Ryan, Jesse, thank you very much. How'd you guys do? You happy with your runs? I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far. I wanted more lives out of level 1-2, but we've already got 77 now. We're doing just fine. I just have to not die on Wendy here. Because Wendy, I've died on Wendy, I think, every practice. The other thing I want to point out is that you can't really get up. Oh god. Oh man, I slipped. You can't get up there without using a bullet bill. Those cannonballs are like not sufficient to bounce you up to the top. Hey, Water Dragons. Welcome to the stream. World 7 with 15 lives and 1,000,000 points. That's awesome. World 7's hard, and in my first league run against Spinback, I beat I actually failed in World 7. I game overed and had to resume. I beat the game, but with 20 minutes over. I jumped right into it. I hate Wendy. Wendy always gets me. Wendy always gets me. We'll pop a mushroom. I'm doing okay. I didn't want to die to Wendy Koopa, but it happens. It's one of the few places I trip up. Those rings are so annoying. You have to jump over them, and I have to not be dumb and be like really ready. I'm just like not really ready every time. Plus I should not have, I don't know. It's fine. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. I think Wendy is the hardest boss, yeah. I think Wendy's rings make her the toughest boss. She has like that air power, and she's just a little tough. Like, the rings hurt, and they're usually doing a fairly good job of being in the way. And she can also jump and run. She's like the worst. Once I'm through with Wendy, I'll be breathing a sigh. The trick to Wendy, as far as I can tell, is just jumping high. I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared. Oh, okay. Alright. I don't have a good strat for Wendy. She always gets a hit off on me at least once. I hate Wendy the most, and I say that with respect to her difficulty. She's tough. I don't think any other Koopaling is near as tough as Wendy. Alright. I think this is good. I didn't want to die there because airships can take a little bit of time, but overall, it's fine. Whatever happens, happens, guys. Whatever happens, happens. Don't do it. Alright, now there is a leaf rather, so we're good. These levels aren't so bad to just get through. I didn't want to do that. I meant to throw it backwards. Oh well, that's alright. It's all good. Yeah, Giant World is awesome. I totally agree, Barb. High Score Wins, thank you very much for sharing my stream. How's it going, Ray? Now, I like to do this, but is it dangerous? Yes, it's dangerous. Alright, we should get... yeah. I always let that fall, but it's quite alright, not a big deal. It's pretty much the end of the level. Am I speedrunning this? Sort of. It's an optimized run between getting lives and points and being under 2 hours. So, sort of. It's not a pure speedrun. Pure speedruns, you may know this, but pure speedruns don't involve going to Toad's house ever. They don't involve, they involve getting past the Hammer Brothers through certain manipulations. I didn't mean to do that. I like just jumping over this guy. Again, it's okay. If I take a random hit, I've worked every level out as small Mario, so it shouldn't matter. I know where a lot of the power-ups are now, after practicing. This is a scary, that's a scary spot. Even with the, like, sometimes you can use the leaf and miss the Koopa, it can be pretty scary. Alright. As long as I keep breathing, I'm fine. And I do hope to keep breathing. This is a fun one. We all love this one. Oh no! Alright, we're gonna reset this. Okay, we're good. Not reset, but we're gonna put that into a space that's manageable. Breathe. I am breathing, I promise. I am barely breathing, I promise. Oh, duh. Wow. I'm like so nervous I didn't see the floor. It is Mountain Dew Game Fuel. It is a green can. That's why it's not really showing up. It is that says Mountain Dew Game Fuel. So yeah, it's a green, it's half of a green can. That's why you don't see it. Hi John, welcome in. This is probably a level we want. Yeah, we'll get a fire flower here. And we'll try to hang on to it. We'll do our best. Normally Lakitu gets one good hit on me in this level. Try not to let him. I like going up because it's faster. I can keep a faster pace. But that one actually is the... Okay, yeah. It's usually due to the current in the pipes. But we're good now. I just like to go faster rather than... whatever. Yeah, Troc, don't be a jerk, please. I don't need that right now. I may have to ignore you. It's not really... It's a speedrun as best I can do it. It's not, like, the best ever. But it should be under 2 hours. I'm already nervous. I want to be at World 7 by, like, the 1 hour mark, honestly. Alright, Troc. Then we're good. Yeah, honestly, I think I was overreacting the last stream because I think my chat was messing up and it was showing me messages more than once. I think I was overreacting last stream, so I'm kind of sorry about that if I said something. We'll go into World 6 and figure this out. I mean, I know there's faster, better speedruns out there for sure, but this is what we have to do. I have practiced not going through the door, but I do think it's harder to not go through the door. I think this is harder. Dodging these, okay. Okay, cool. I just didn't want to get hurt there, because I normally sometimes do. Alright, good. just made a Banjo-Kazooie do down air, then forward air spike with Donkey Kong. That's awesome. Whew. I do have a couple first responder friends, and they're amazing people, but none of them are on site. Alright. This one's okay. The fireball? No, no fireballs. That's a later one. Alright, we're good here. This is scary. Alright. This is scary, because it's like a maximum height jump. Normally I would bounce off that bones, but I'm trying to be so careful, and I'm kind of so worried that I didn't. But it's okay. Yeah, we should clear it. I really was worried about time because of how poorly I knew World 7 the last time I ran it, but I do generally only try to practice a run. I mean, if my opponent's gonna go and do a run like a couple days early and I know what I have to beat, that's just the reality of the situation. If my opponent puts their run off, then I guess I'm really just forced to get as good at the game as possible. But if I know that I only have to go a certain distance in my run, I'll just try to be that good, you know? Just good enough. I'm not always going to be able to have the best run in the game. My Gradius 3 run was not very good. I didn't practice that hard, though. Matt, thank you very much. I'm looking great on lives. Yeah, the life part I knew I could have down. It's the points, you know, but I think through quick and steady play, the points will arrive. Points will get there. Just have to not make any silly errors. Not falling down pits is real nice to not do. Yeah, we'll take the leaf, sure. It's sad how bad the fire flower is. That's one other problem I think this game has. The fire flower is pretty bad in this game. You really only want it for the swimming levels, like otherwise it's just not good. It sucks on all the bosses, and it sucks on all the mini bosses, like absolutely all of them. These two right here, these two flamethrowers that you see coming on the screen, these two, how the heck do you avoid these? It's ridiculous. You go over them. Just jumping through that is a nightmare. Oh boy, I missed. It's alright. You want to be there for the second jump. You always want to kind of let him land below you, you know, because he has a higher jump than you. This is a lot better than my practice, wasn't it? My practice, I like game overed twice already on World 3. It was awful. Firepower is okay on World 7. That's true. World 7 has like one or two swimming levels. It's good. It is good there. You're right about that. World 7, it's decent. Here's another leaf. I'm getting redundant power-ups for the points mainly. That's probably pretty obvious. I would just jump over these guys, but I'll get the 100 points, why not? He's so difficult to get. stayed up really late the last 2 nights playing this, and it's kind of thrown off how I feel a little bit, but I really wanted to do good. I wanted to do well, is technically, grammatically, how you say that. I wanted to do well. Darn it! I tried swinging my tail there. Welcome back, Rio. These are all coins. I don't feel it's worth it. You love to get the Tanuki suit and the hammer suit? Yeah, I got the hammer suit last night in practice. Not on purpose, but I got it. It'd be fun to use the hammer suit to kill Bowser, but it's way longer than using a B-Wing at his castle. And chances are I'd take a hit before I get there, which would even defeat the purpose. Yeah, Tanuki! I'm gonna skip that mini fortress down there. I don't think any of these have anything, but I do it just to get 10 points each. So many P-Wings in this run, it's awesome. Rio's not the devil. Rio's a good dude. How many games are left in the Retro League? I honestly don't know. A bunch still. There's like 18 weeks, I think, and or 17. 18 or 17 or 18. And we're at 7 or 8. So a bunch. We still have at least 10 more weeks as far as I know. I don't, if I know how the buy system works, and I'm not the week off thing, and I'm not sure that I do, I think I'm off this next week. So, I don't think I have to play whatever wins between Rygar, Battletoads, and whatever. I may do a run in Solidarity with the Retro Gaming League, but it'd just be for fun. It'd be really just to beat Battletoads if that's the one that wins. I wouldn't be competing against anyone. But I've never beaten Battletoads, and everyone likes to do that to a streamer, like, play Freebird, you know? It's... Play Battletoads is the streamer version of play Freebird when you're up on stage. So I was thinking about trying. Seeing which one wins and just doing a parallel run. Okay. I actually like getting that because it kind of resets my timer on these disco balls things. Roto discs, is that what they're called? What do you call them, Rio? I forgot. Something disco waffles? Pretty good name. Turn on the Def Leppard. Alright, just get those coins because they're sitting there just begging for us to get them. Boom. Come on. Disco waffles. Disco waffles. Yeah. Yeah, they're right. I remember. I knew they were. Oh, I knew they were called Roto discs, but the disco waffle thing, I like that. Alright. Dundon power up for the points. Now this one, we don't really have to fly over it, but we're gonna do this. I don't really. 1 or 2 coins is not the end of the world. Alright, that was scary. I almost, that thing almost spun on me. 100 viewers would be insane. Alright. So many good Mario Brothers 3 runners out there, too. I think everybody's run overall is really good this week, probably. That block just saved me from that fireball. I believe there's, what, a leaf there? Yeah. I died on Wendy. It's not an inertiatic gaming run of Mario 3 unless you die on Wendy. It's like, it's mandatory. Skyworld's pretty rough, and sometimes you can run into that last guy there that pops up out of the block. Sometimes he'll injure you. It's a little odd how that works. How's it going, Physics Bound Gaming? Welcome to the stream, Sean. Thank you for being here. I'm trying really hard right now. No, I totally just... Oops. We have a mushroom? Yeah, we'll pop a mushroom for that. I slipped. Alright, yeah, this one, so we got... Oh yeah, we got a star there. Oh, I wanted that, but oh well. The power-up is the next one. I thought that was the power-up. Oh man, alright, that sucks. No big deal, no big deal. Let's just do it. This one's a little tough. Okay, we'll wait patiently. Get the star. Now we can pretty much not worry. This is... Darn it, I thought it was the second one, so I hit the first one on the wrong side. Okay. I think this run overall is, like, I think the Retro Gaming League runs are probably a little cursed. Do I want to? Yeah, we'll fight him. If you get that pattern, you have to quick kill that first one. Either these guys will be up in the blocks and it's not a big deal, or you get that pattern and you have to quick kill the first one. Alright, this one's a pain because you have Lakitu. Wow, I didn't think I was gonna make it, but I did. Oh god. Alright, we should be fine. Yeah, it's Ricky, welcome to the stream! How's it going, friend? Hi, Ricky. I'm trying to do my, a good SMB3 run. Welcome to the stream, 1 coin only. I hope you're doing well, Ricky, and feeling good. Constantly refreshed and rejuvenated. Do I want something for this? We'll do this. I don't know. I should have enough. Oh, this is a good P-switch level. That's alright. We're fine. It's an alright P-switch level, but it's an auto-scroller, so it's not that great. I'm feeling pretty good. I was stressing over this run. I had 2 good days where I felt like $1 million, like seriously. And then I started doing work on this game for this run, and like usual, I started to stress. But then I kind of pulled it together, and so I'm back to feeling really good again. One of these this is, I think, so if you just stand, okay, he kind of kicked, yeah, if you just stand on that platform wherever he doesn't shoot the fire, he basically comes right up underneath and kills you. Amber! Hello, Amber, welcome in. Amber's hit 1 year and 4 months, thank you very, very much. Dude, 1 coin only in the Retro Gaming League would be super fun. It'd be great to play some games against you, Ricky. Please consider joining Season 4. You guys are so busy and you're so good at doing the things you're doing over there that it's probably impossible to work in. But it'd be awesome to have 1 coin only in the lineup and play against you, Ricky. It'd be so fun. This whole thing's really just for fun. Thank you, Amber. It really is a fun idea, the whole Retro Gaming League. It's a good idea. It's rough though. I mean, I definitely have to. I practice like 3 days for a game usually, so it's tough. It's a lot. It is a little bit of work. It's not. I mean, I guess you could just play week to week and see how you do, but I know I wouldn't do very well if that's what I did. I definitely need the practice. This is like you can't get up there without using that bullet bill, so we're just gonna be careful. Heck yeah, Rio. I'm glad you're in it. You push us. Your runs are always really good, and you push us all to be good. Yeah, it's tough to do. It's tough. I practice at least three nights, and I stress out over it, which keeps me up inevitably one of those nights, and then I don't feel well the next day. You know, it's like it's a balancing act for me. This really does kind of get to me sometimes. I was hoping, honestly, that I might have even lost in Gradius 3, because being the only page in the league with a perfect score is stressful. It's stressful. In a way, I welcome not winning a round, in a way. Although I'm hoping this won't be that round. I feel like everybody would relentlessly make fun of me for losing in a Mario game. I feel like I'd never hear the end of it. Ever. Ow, why'd I do that? This is one of the hardest levels to do without a thing. Alright, we're just going. Okay. Aw, you're killing me. I probably should have just stood there. I don't think they actually walk into you. You don't stress about it normally. You know, it's a weird thing with me. The more I feel I should be good at a game from the beginning, the more I stress about it. At the beginning of the week, I'm like, Mario 3, whatever. And then I played it for practice, and I was awful. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose at a game I'm good at. And that totally stresses me out. Really, it actually really does. But then I just sit and hunker down, and I just get myself to the place I want to be at it. Usually I can do that. That was early. There was no doing that with Gradius 3. There was no doing that with that game. But luck had me on that one. No, I went too far. I should have waited. There was no reason to rush that. I forgot how far. I knew I had to move over one, but I moved over like 4. We'll do that even though it's dangerous. Those coins down there will never ever be picked up. Ever. Alright, no mistakes. No mistakes. Nice and easy. I can't believe I traveled that far. Yeah, EVB has pretty good runs. EVB is definitely holding her own in her division. Alright, I think we're doing pretty well. I think we're making pretty good time. I don't know if our points are high enough. Hey, Steven, welcome in. Greetings from the Guild of Calamitous Intent. Thank you, Steven. Welcome, dude. I love that group. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Alright, we're going. It's just a hobby thing that I do. It's almost always a bad idea to... Okay, well... Oh, come on. That's why... Oh god, I'm so dumb. I should not have done that. To make up for that, we're gonna just not screw it. We're gonna not screw it up. That was stupid. Wow. Okay. I mean, this is why we got a couple extra lives. It's fine. I suck. Alright. Just gonna play it right. That whole thing is bait, and I told myself that I wasn't gonna fall for bait. And here I am. Falling for bait. Almost again. Alright. And there's this, which we do kinda want. Let's try this again. Alright, we're back on track. These things happen. I can't believe I died like 3 though. Yeah, Yvette is like a superwoman. Like, she literally is. She plays well and has a lot going on in life. This is one of those levels I just kind of skip. I can't believe I just died there. Like, I mean, I do believe I died, but 3 times? What the heck? What was that? Oh, man. No, it's fine. We got it. We got it. Alright, there's another little points grind first. I'm not gonna sit here too long, but again, just enough to pad a little. Hey Benjamin, welcome to the stream. It's extremely mind-numbing. We all know we really all know you're working as hard as pretty much a person can work to bring the content, Ricky. So I mean, it totally makes sense. You have such a good page going over there. Yeah, I'm only doing this a little. I'm not gonna cut it close. I'm not gonna do this. I'm actually super paranoid about not beating the game in time, so I'm gonna call it here actually on that. You jerk. That was a good throw. He almost had me. Where's the Koopa? What? Okay, well, now we're going back to get our power up again. Oh, there he is. That was odd. I don't know who the first streamer actually followed. I don't know who I followed first. I know OneCoin was definitely an early follow. Well, actually, OneCoin didn't quite exist yet. It's pretty insane how OneCoin's grown. I'm pretty sure that it was still XBit. And then I started, and then OneCoin came around and blew us all away. Alright, good. We made it. You know, something happens, Rio. Something happens. I don't know what you do in World 7, but it's incredibly fast. Like, I think I keep ahead of you until somewhere in World 7, something happens, and somehow... Raccoon City does it too. Like, I don't know what happens in World 7, but I am not fast at it. That's why I'm, like, so freaked out about getting there. I really want to get there with, like... I don't know, just a good amount of time. Because World 7... I have clouds, I have power-ups, I have a plan. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna not do it, but it's just so much work. It's just so much work. Yeah, I feel like I'm fortunate when I got into. I started streaming at just the right time, and I was all just lucky. I was just lucky for it. World 7 is insane. I hate World 7. Yep, I did that. I'd do every level if I wasn't paranoid about running out of time, and I really am paranoid about running out of time. And I'm afraid right now it's gonna happen. But I am doing okay, pretty well. I know you didn't skip a single level. The fact that you beat it without skipping a level is pretty crazy. Because I definitely planned on... I'm not doing every level. There's like 6 or 7 levels I'm not doing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there, Mario. Come on. You know, I didn't do this in practice, but it seems like it's a good setup. Just kick him. Alright, good. Pleasure doing business. Yeah, I should have killed them. There's really no problem killing them. This game is 9 out of 10? Yeah. It loses a point for World 7. Yeah. The game is really good, and then halfway through, or 3/4 through, it just turns into a total maze. And it never tells you it's gonna do that. Oops. Is this bad? I mean, I guess it can't be. I don't really want to deal with him. Okay, alright, so here we hit that. Ah, come on. I didn't. Come on! There's a coin block there. I hate you. Hate you so much. You know, you like know something's there. Like, that should have been a fire flower now, and I could have blasted my way through this, but no, I gotta be careful. Oh, actually, that was the pipe we wanted. If we could use whistles, I could beat this in 4 minutes. But everyone else probably could too. I feel like I want to yeah, I do. This was a level I meant to use a star on. This whole thing's better with a star. If I die, we're starring it up. Alright, I think we're good. It's usually just making it to that. I like to use a star on this level, though, when I remember. It's one of the few useful. This is just... Oh, no! I suck at this. Alright, well... Star time. Right, because then you could just do this. You can even do that. This is a guaranteed pickup at that point, and I should not have died. Or I shouldn't have even gotten hit, but it happens. I hate these enemies so much. I hate those. Ooh, yeah, this part. Alright, should be fine. Just one. No, I missed. Oh, good, we caught him. Oh, that was close. Caught him. 1,000,000 points, that's pretty good. Do I have just like a regular something or other? Tell you what, let's have fun. Let's burn the Hammer Brothers suit. Thank you everyone for being in the stream. If you haven't been in the stream before, please feel free to like and follow. Would appreciate it. Otherwise, sit back and have a good time. I have fallen right through that thing when I was practicing, not meaning to. Fell right through it. One time I won't take a leaf. I've also hit my head, bonked, and fell to my death there many times. Like, many times last night. Now, Lemmy's not so bad. You just have to... You know, he comes to you, you just hang out. He'll come over. Go. Hey, Adamant. Have I ever done any runs of the first Mario? The ones that get done in like 4 minutes? No, I've never. I've been able. I could do it pretty fast, but it's like it's closer to 10 minutes. I would have to work to get it down to 5. Like I'd have to really work. I can do it in 10 minutes though, and if I practice Mario World, I can do the Star World. I could start the game, go through the Star World, and beat Bowser in under 20 minutes. Like about 18 minutes. Honestly, I have half a mind to skip this level in particular. This level is one of the annoying levels in this game, and it takes a while. But having this pretty good actually. Whatever. that was the wrong pipe. Alright, it looks like we should have time, I guess? I feel like I'm running really behind. I feel like I'm running behind. I have 10 minutes on you? Alright, that makes me feel pretty good, because I'm worried. I'm really worried. I don't think I have to be, but honestly that worry is what kind of makes me do the runs I do. I didn't practice doing this either with the hammer suit. This is kind of improv. Oh, and there goes the hammer suit. As soon as I said it. Come on! What is wrong? Come on, just... It's fine. I hate you. I hate you, level. Just not bothering. Ooh, I missed the pipe. That's sad. Ah, gosh. I keep dying. Seven 1 is one of your favorite levels. It's like one of my least favorite levels. Let's play less dumb. We're gonna be fine. I just have to get past this world, because World 8 with the power-ups we have will basically play itself. It's fine. Did that in practice as well. You like World 7? I mean, it's tough and good, but it's so it's treacherous. I did plan to do the first level, but after that, nah. This one's cool. I almost never make it through. I was about to watch that just bounce into the hole. Oh wait, if I hit that, oh I'm dumb. I should have just hit that and gotten more star. Totally didn't think. Right, I would have had more star. That would not have had. Oh my god! I keep getting hosed. It's fine. I think Mario Bros. 3 literally hates me. I think this game has started to just not like me for some reason. I did something to it, I don't know what. I didn't mean to. Alright, we can stop here, we can get these. I don't know if these are like more points or anything, but whatever. Ah! No! Oh my god, I almost... No! I'm just failing. Alright, here we go. This is... Oh my god! How did I do that? Alright, well, whatever. This has to be the clear regardless. Doesn't have to be, but it better be. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay. Good. Good. So annoying. I really don't feel like I have time. Should have skipped this one. Nah, well I can't anymore, but we're good. It's fine. I don't actually mind this level. It's not that bad, if you, especially with a fire flower. It's not that bad. You just have to take it pretty easy. But this channel they give you, it's big. It's big enough. Honestly, swimming in Kaizo Mario World games just has made me completely fine with swimming in any regular Mario World game, Mario Brothers game at all. Like, it's no big deal. Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah, we're fine. I'm just really stressing this, but I know in my mind, I'm like, alright, relax, dude, relax. Just being dramatic here. Come on! Now I hope I'm not skipping too many things. Why can't I make that? Okay, nice, good. Now I'd like to not lose the power up, but anything's kind of always do, so whatever. Nice little short jump there they make you do. As far as I can tell, that's the one place in the game, these piranha plant parts, where you can like hide next to the pipe and still get hit. Almost nowhere else in the game is that possible. Alright, so we're gonna work on this level for a minute here. Just get a whole bunch of coins and points. Shore up our lives. Not gonna spend too much time on it. But it's a pretty quick reset. You can just do this for a little. I'm going to have to... Let's see. No, we're good. I don't like bloopers, I don't like music blocks, I don't like chain chomps, and I don't like sideways thwomps. But I do like P-switches and coin rooms. Alright, we've shored up our score pretty sufficiently. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to reach 1.5 million points, but I am aiming for like almost 1.3 by the end of the game. I will go when the Alright, moving on. We're gonna move on. You cannot re-enter and get this once you get the Tanuki suit once, that's it, the block is used. So if you were to go over there, I don't know, maybe that gives you a fire flower. So if you were to get the leaf, the fire flower there after doing this, I think you're soft locked. Alright, for the fans, Tanuki kill. There you go. This one, I believe, is P-Wing. Yeah. This is like, this is like World 1, except you actually have control here. Alright, so you have to be a little careful. My general principle with this kind of thing is to try to fly up towards stuff and to actually hit your head on it, because that's generally pretty safe. We don't want that. Like, the spike ceiling's pretty bad. We don't want that. There should be some pipes up here I'm about to hit. Okay, we just go all the way to the side. Alright. It's pretty good. So Hey, Peace Owl Gaming. Welcome to the stream, Randy. I mean, that's a good move on that level. The last time we played this for the season, last season, you also couldn't use the cloud. You couldn't skip levels. They banned it. They banned the cloud. I hate this. I hate all of this stuff. Yes. Oh, is this the star run? Yeah, it must be. This is no big deal. I usually do fail on this one to get there in time, but I think we're gonna make it. Nope. And then there's a pipe to as always, this pipe to duck under. Good. And then one to jump over, and we're there. Jumped way too high, too early, but it worked. Yeah, you weren't allowed to use clouds. I thought that was pretty upsetting, honestly. This level, I both love and hate this level. It takes a while to do, but there's like power-ups and stuff. So it's like, it's a good restocking level. But it can be, it's lengthy if you don't know where to go. I believe you hop over this. It's the next one. I do know where to go, though. That's a pretty... not even bothering. I don't know why they made that a fire flower. That's cruel. I'm gonna go up and over, up and around, I think. This way. I forget where I'm going. Yeah, this way, and then... Yeah, right. Get that. Got these. It's got me stressed out that I have to either do this with... I know I've got more lives than my opponent, so we can be... I feel like this is another one. We'll use the star here. I feel like... Yeah, this is definitely... Oh my god, I hate myself. I hate myself so much. I did that in practice once as well. God, what's so hard about that? You want to kill the... I want to kill the Thwomp. Thwomp's the last... so bad. I knew it too. Thwomp's like the last thing I go to kill there, and I still went for the Piranha Plant. Big mistake. You basically really only get to this point. You have to dodge these guys. That was wrong of me to do. This is a small pain for sure. Okay, but now we have a power up. probably don't have to tell you guys, this run could have been a lot cleaner. It's not bad, but it could have been cleaner. I also don't actually hate myself, don't worry. A cookout tomorrow with your mom and dad? Sounds awesome, Matthew. Alright. Oops. Oh yeah, this is another good star level. Another good level to use a star on. But we made it, luckily. Thank you, Crandall. I'm hoping my score is high enough, because I've gone past all the points I should maybe do. I have time. I'm gonna go back and do World 8. I'm on an emulator playing with a PS4 controller. I think I might go back and do World 8 just for a little more points. I have the time. I actually went through the game a little too fast. Wait, I'm not going back and doing World 8, I'm on the airship. Alright, we're moving on. I wish I got a little more points, but I think I'm okay. I kinda wish I did World 8. Level 8. No, it's okay, Rio. I'm fairly confident that I do have higher points, but it's okay. I'm not really sure, but I think at this point, between the padding I did, the dry bones and the coin running, I should be okay. And if not, I should have a faster time, so hopefully that's 2 out of 3. I don't know. We'll see. I should have done World 8 before coming into this level. Level 8, I mean, not World. I keep saying World level. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. It's all gonna be just fine. One way or another. I think I'm ahead on points just by virtue of, Ludwig's interesting because he does this double bounce, but as long as you're ready and you know that's what he does, he's very easy. I know I can't go back to levels. I wasn't thinking properly. I'm spun up. But I think I have enough score anyway. Dwayne, thank you for the share. Headlock Gaming has been killing. I don't know if you guys are up when I'm up at like 5 in the morning, but Headlocked Gaming has been killing it with the Mortal Kombat in those 5 AM streams. Just killing it. Alright, time for World 8. World 8 is dangerous. We are not messing around in World 8. The fireball was a different color in that battle. I don't know why, to be honest with you. You can't go back to levels? That can't be true. I mean, you can't go back to like... Well, you can't farm levels in this game anyway. Once you clear a level, it kicks you out of it. So you can't really go back and like redo a level in the first place. But I have way more time than I need right now, actually. I'm pretty far ahead on time. I didn't mean to be this fast, actually. I could have gotten more points. Yeah, it must be palette restrictions. Yep, I knew I'd do something stupid, like... Alright, well now we gotta play the rest of this out. I took a chance to get that dumb thing. But we're pretty far along in the level, so it doesn't matter. These things are hard though, these tanks. These tank levels are definitely hard. They mess me up. But we're pretty far along, it should be fine. Kinda wanna stand here just like killing bombs. For the points. Ow, come on. The end boss of this guy is hard too. He's like banana, a banana. He's a boomerang brother, but we'll get him. Got him. Just throw that boomerang. No, we didn't get him. Ah, that's a huge waste of a P-wing. I only have... Oh, alright, we have enough. We have enough. We're just gonna... We have enough. We're fine. I didn't use a P-Wing in World 7 that I think I could have, so we're all good. And even if we're not, we're gonna beat the game. I've done a lot of dumb things this round. Done a lot of dumb things in the run. I'm not gonna have as many points as you are. There's no way I'm gonna finish the game with 1.5 million. But you did a lot of that collecting earlier than World 7, so... Doesn't matter though. I was wondering if we could, I could actually... You didn't grind out that World 7 mini fortress. I was wondering if you could just make up the difference running around in that room. If I burnt some lives and cut the timer closer, maybe, but I feel like running around grabbing that many coins isn't that efficient. It just seems like it is. I mean, I guess it's the only place to really do it, but to max out the game score in that room, running around getting coins, would take about 4.5 hours from what I read online. This time I'm taking no chances, because I'm taking chances on a league run, and that's just dumb. It's just dumb. Alright. Now the battleship, I'm just gonna try to tough it out. I could have probably flew over this with a P-Wing if I didn't do the stupid maneuver in the first level that I just did, but battleship I don't feel is hard, and I can sit here and try to get... I don't really need points, I don't think, but every little bit I guess helps. I definitely don't need to risk anything to gain points. This is all looking pretty good. Holy cow. Thanks, Randy. I'm glad. I'm always so relieved when I'm like on the last world or something of one of these runs. I'm always relieved. I always get hit on this. Just always. You can swim under the ships, but it's a little slower because you have to wait. I'll tell you what, if I die again, I'm swimming under the stupid ship. And that's normally what I do. Oh my god. That is normally what I do. If I die again, I'm swimming under the ship. But... Alright, should be okay. I should be able to handle Boo Boo. Oh... Figures. I only need... Okay, 1, 2... Alright, we have enough. We actually have enough. I should have been able to kill Boom Boom, but no! No. This game hates me, and I'm bad at it in the critical hour. I have enough P-Wings, though. How much time do I have left? The time is above my head. It's in the Facebook Retro League banner. I have 2 hours total. We won't have a repeat of that. We're gonna beat this right now. That was awful, though. So sad. A lot of cool moments that could have gone well, and they were all just crashes and burns. But yeah, I have 2 hours. We're at an hour, 43 minutes, and 28 seconds, which is actually a pretty darn fast pace. Alright. Ain't no stopping us now. The rest of this game is ours. We'll have it done in like 5 more minutes. This one's the bad one. This is like, you don't really, I don't know. You can do this one if you want to, but you kind of don't want to. This guy, jump on. That was close. He almost killed me. I mean, he almost hit me. This is so boring, but safe. This is more mind-numbing to me than going in and getting that power up for the points. This is mind-numbing. This kills me. But it's way better than jumping platform to platform. There's only really like 2 hard jumps in here, but the wrench jockeys make it pretty annoying. Alright, we're fine. We're good at this point. Not even bothering with those 2 stupid levels. I hate 8-1. It's not hard as an adult, but as a kid, 8-1 was the bane of my existence. Hated it. It's fine. I wanted it, but it wasn't meant to be. Now there are things that can get us here, and they did, but it's okay. We really just needed the raccoon leaf to bust through that wall, so now we're fine. Is this the level that you said you hated as a kid, this fortress? This fortress is a huge maze. If you don't know what to do, this fortress sucks. That's the one. I was wondering, Rio, because you said in your stream you hated a level from your childhood that you actually breezed through. But actually, I don't think you got to this one, so maybe this isn't the one. We're all curious, Rio, which level you don't like from being a youngin'. We're all really curious, I think. If you could let us know, we'd be happy. Alright, so P-Wing... Is that my only P-Wing? Am I not gonna have a P-Wing with the music box? Did I miscount? P-Wing with the music box. Yeah, it looks like I... Alright, we'll do our best with the Tanuki suit. It is that fortress? I thought so. That's what it seemed like from when you said that. I miscounted on my... Oh my god. I miscounted on my P-Wing, so I'm gonna have to try to survive this. I can use a P-Wing here and make it through Bowser's Castle, though. Either way, it'll work. I hope. I'm running out of time. Sort of. Bowser's Castle only really takes like 5 minutes, but... Okay, we're doing good. Everything's going pretty well. My mouth is so dry that I drank all my game fuel. I'd love another one. Thank you, Vincent. RPG Central. Am I gonna make it in time? As long as I clear this right now, we're fine. Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. That was close. I love overjumping Boom Boom. Love it. Yeah, we're under 2. We'll be under 2 hours. I don't know if I'm gonna beat. I don't know if I'm actually gonna beat Raccoon City's time. But we'll be pretty even. I have him on points and lives as far as I can tell, so I'm pretty sure this is a solid run. Isn't that a weird one-up sound? I'm very happy with 1.3. I know 1.3 is enough. I don't really feel the need to try to push another 200,000 points in score. In theory, I could have found it, but I'm good. Ah! He hit me once. Come on, Bowser, it's me and you, let's go. Alright, that's, so 1 hour, we have 1,311,000 points, 1,311,050 points. And the timer will be now 1 hour, 51 minutes, 27 seconds, and 72 hundredths. That's a good run in my opinion. GG. So it was 1,330,050 points, I think. Thank you very much. I'm really happy with the run. It was good enough. I died a couple times, but you know, that's life.
Here we go!
GG.
Hey, Server Life Gaming, welcome. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to the stream.
Here we go!
I didn't beat Rio in score, and I didn't have 99 lives either. Rio, thank you for the 200 stars.
Here we go!
I think Rio had a better run, but I did what I had to do, and I'm super happy about it. Thank you so much, Rio, for the 200 stars. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't think so either. Hey, babe, you're just in time. I just finished. Hi, Server Life Gaming. I know. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Inertiatic Gaming, and I'm happy to have you guys. Thank you very much. How did I do? I did it in 1 hour, 51 minutes, and 27 seconds, and I had 1.33 million points, which is sufficient, and I had like 95 lives. I forget if it was 95 or 96. So in theory, it should be good. Alright, that's it. So my cousin actually has a copy of The Last of Us 2 for me, the collector's edition. So I'm gonna go pick that up and get some dinner, and then I'm thinking I may play The Last of Us 2 on the stream tonight. So if you guys are all into that, I'd love to have you back. I'm sure a lot of people want to play it for themselves, so if no one wants to come watch, I understand why. But I'm super happy
Here we
to have this
go!
run done.
Remaining
Aaron?
stars GGGG.
Aaron, thank you very much for those 23 stars. Daniel, thank you very much for that 165 stars. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you for cheering me on. Thank you for so many people being in the stream. I appreciate you guys. I try to keep the quality runs going. So, again, I'm going to go out. I'm going to get some dinner. I'm going to get The Last of Us 2, and I think we'll come back and stream it. But either way, have a nice Saturday night, guys. Take care. Enjoy yourselves. Take care of each other. And see you on the next stream, I hope. Bye, guys. Be good.
Oh, hey there.